Hey guys, so today I want to talk about loving yourself and taking care of yourself and just showing yourself the same amount of respect that I would hope that you would show anybody else. Because I know today or nowadays it's really focused on a lot um, than in past decades. About mental health and showing yourself respect and kindness and love. But let's be real, it's definitely easier said than done, and I don't think I know anybody who's very on top of showing themselves respect and love and care. Um, you know, and a lot of people don't love themselves, man, and it's sad. It really is. You know, whether it's they're not showing love to themselves, whether it's their looks that they're insecure about, or maybe they're in a situation where they're not, they're not respecting themselves, giving themselves the amount of respect that they deserve by keeping themselves in something that's harmful to them. You know, I know for me, with I've been in situations where I wasn't showing myself the amount of respect that I deserve, or and I struggle with looks. I'll be honest, I'm really short. I'm like 5'4", and it's a pretty embarrassing. And I'm kind of chubby, and I'm kind of dorky looking. You know, um, but I want to ask you a question. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. Especially the looks thing. I think nowadays with social media and stuff, it's very common for people to worry about their looks because it's a lot of what you see all day, every day when you're on your phone. Most people are on their phones most of the day, or hours of the day, and when you see all these, attractive people and, people that you want to be like or look like, so it really can get you down on what you look like, you know. But I want to ask you a question. When you're walking down the street, are you looking at a random person that is just walking right next to you on the sidewalk? And are you thinking immediately, man, that guy's fat? He's really chubby and he's really short and that dude looks like an idiot. He looks like a dork. You know, I mean, I would hope not because, you know, if you are, then I think you may have a couple things you need to work on top of loving yourself. Um, but I would like to assume that the majority of people's answer would be, no, I'm not really thinking about that. Most people live in their own bubbles. I think that's what a lot of people forget. Is most people live in their own bubbles. They're not thinking about what you look like or looking for the first thing to tear you down about. You know, um, it can. I think your mind can get really skewered, focusing so much on your insecurities that you think everyone else is focusing the same amount that you're focusing on it. When in reality, you know, it's just not what's on people's minds. Everyone's just trying to live and get through their days, and they're probably thinking about the same insecurities, you know, and they're probably thinking, "Oh my God, are you looking at my insecurities and judging me?" You know, it's really common. And look, man, I'm not a sage, wise, whatever. I'm only 18, so for situations such as I don't know, addiction or situations that you're keeping yourself in, that are harmful, stuff like that. I and certainly do not have all the answers or even half of them. But I know that, once again, a majority of people, if they knew someone was in a tough situation that was harmful to them, that, they would want to help them out. Oh, shit. They would want to help them out and get them out of that situation. Think about, even if it's not a random person, think about somebody you know. Because I think we all know somebody who is in a tough situation that they could be treating themselves better and getting out of that situation. Treat yourself like that because, man, when you're born and when you die, the only person that you truly have, and I don't mean to get dark, is you, is yourself. So why would you want to be stuck with the one person you're stuck with and you want to treat them miserably? I mean, that just doesn't make much sense to me. If you're trapped on an island with somebody and they were the only person that you saw all day every day, why would you want to have a bad relationship with them, and treat them like shit? Doesn't make much sense to me. Damn, oh my God. This playable area. um but So look at it like that. And, if you're in a bad situation and you're not getting the amount of respect or care that you deserve, you're not showing it to yourself, or somebody's not showing it to you, love yourself and get yourself out of that, man. Because you can blink, and the next thing you know, it's been 10 years and you're still hooked on whatever addiction you're on, or you're still with that guy or girl that's treating you like shit, you know. It's really important. And whatever way that you're not loving yourself, it goes for that too. You blink, man, and it's been years, and you suddenly realize that you've spent all your time worrying so much about, what's wrong with you or that you're not good enough. When in reality, you are. Man, you're worth so much and you deserve to be loved. If no one else is going to do it for yourself, man, because you got to do it. You're what you got, and you're your own best friend. So have a good relationship with yourself and treat yourself nice. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope that this helped someone out. Even if, I'm going to be realistic here, you know what I mean? I hear a lot of good advice, and I'm like, oh man, this just changed my view, and then I, I'm on about it for like a night, and then, I do something good for myself for a night, and then the next day I'm back to whatever my old ways were. But seriously, man, I hope this helps somebody, you know, and if it hasn't helped you yet, make it help you. Take a shower, man, treat yourself. Hey, if you just got off work or you've been struggling with school and stressed out, man, take care of yourself. Take a shower, do something you like to do, relax a little bit. You deserve it. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one.